Hi YouTubers, and welcome back to the channel, you lovely 453 I think we are now, followers of Rudgy aka the Doctor. Thank you for hitting the subscribe. It helps a lot and it makes me feel better because I know that people are enjoying what I'm doing. And talking of which, I met up with Pete and his lovely Missus Donna down at Kefalonia in Lourdes this week. Had a nice drink with them, lovely people, had a nice chat with them. So if you're watching this, hope to see you out here again soon, guys. And if you're ever down in Devon, give me a shout, and if I've still got the boat at that point, because it is up for sale, you can pop down there. So while we're in the living room, I had a video all set to go for Friday, because I usually do them on over the weekend or on a Monday, and it takes 2 days for me to edit them and load them, and then I get them ready to go out. So I went downtown this afternoon to film a few of the super yachts. I thought that might be interesting, and then I saw the VW club go past and thought, well, that might be an interesting little video. However, they are all over this island this weekend, and well, it's just an interesting thing to go and see. I thought the viewers that watch me might like to go and see them, people who are holidaying here. The people who are not might just find it interesting for next year. But if you're here, you need to go on their Facebook page. I'll put the link below and find out where they're going to be. I think they're luxury way all over the island generally. Really nice people. Really easy going, nice to talk to. Met a Dutch girl earlier on this evening that was photographing them. Hello to you if you're watching. So yeah, watch the video and so I suppose the moral of this story is, if you're going to lift somebody's chase boat onto £150 million worth of yacht, make sure your crane's got diesel in it before you get there. Oh well, there you go. It's just a small point, but if I'd spent that sort of money on a yacht that big, I think I'd want a crane to lift the chase boats on and off with, wouldn't you? But there you go. In the tradition of Greece, it's no rush, is it? Meanwhile, business as usual on the ferry. Well, here we are 3 days later. Seems to be some sort of a problem with the crane, but I can't see what it is. They've got the bonnet up. Looks like that's the local Volkswagen Owners Club. I don't know what that's about. Here we go, take 2. Oh, was it 3 or maybe 4? I don't know, I've lost count now. Oh no, bonnet's gone up again. Oh, no, there's some movement. So here comes ferry number 3. Could have been quicker to have gone over the luxury, had my dinner and come back. Now you see the guy with the yellow shirt on. I'm assuming he's the boss, the guy who owns the crane, and typically as soon as the boss turns up it all goes wrong. He's been getting involved, and as far as I'm concerned you only ever have one banksman. If I was the crane driver I'd be taking no notice of my boss, I'd be following what the banksman said. Anyway, it's getting lifted now. Meanwhile, back at the ferry. That's a very nice chase boat, but when you think they'd have a crane, I know I've said that before, but all this faffing around when they could have had a crane on the yacht itself. It seems an awful lot of messing around for 150 million quid's worth of super yachts. I mean, look at the thing. It's a proper ship. And, well, I'm not impressed with that. Well, there you go, how the other half live. So, I've just seen a load of Volkswagens go past. I think I know where they're going. So you're going to come with me and we're going to have a look at that. Because that's a bit of a shambles for £150 million, if you don't mind me saying so, Mr. whatever your name is who owns it. I can't remember, but I'll put it in the bit below. There you go, Yacht Victorious. The reason they're doing this is that they're probably going on passage to somewhere else now, maybe Italy or somewhere, I don't know, anywhere really, and they need the boats on board because the chase boats aren't going to go out in the main sea, are they? They'll just follow the boat around the island. So anyway, let's go and find these Volkswagens. Well, you join us on the road that goes from Argostoli to the airport. Yeah, I've been trying to find the Volkswagens for you that we saw in the town. I thought they were going to be at the lighthouse watching the sunset, because that's where I've seen them before, but nope, they weren't there. So then I thought, well, maybe they're parked up by the airport, there's plenty of room there. Nope, they're not there. So what I thought I'd do is a lovely view of Nikki, the Black Pearl, and the sun setting over Rabbit Island, where there are no rabbits. And for your bearings, I'll take my life in my hands here. Yeah, and you. Don't know what was the problem with him, I was on the other side of the road, but there you go. So there's the airport in that direction, and Argostoli in that direction. That's Luxury, for those of you who are wondering. So let's get back to the Black Pearl and see what else we can find to entertain you. So there you go, I found them, I was right. They obviously went for a bit of a cruise before they got here. So we'll have a wander up in a minute and see what's going on. It looks like there's still a few arriving. I don't think there's going to be enough room for them all. And they still keep coming. Pretty cool, really. That doesn't sound like an air-cooled one to me.
Άλλος και πάρκαρε ρε, τι γίνεται ρε.
So I've just been talking to the president of the club. He doesn't like to be called the boss. I'm going to have a chat with him in a minute, but we'll wander along and have a look at some of these vehicles. I did notice one thing. There aren't any T4s. So I always love a splitty, but a splitty panel van, that's got to be fairly rare, even in the UK. The last time I saw this, I was on Balboa. We were coming on a passage back from Pereguia. Probably easier for me to do this from the beach. That's a pretty good turnout, I think you'll agree. And I was only saying the other day that moving here means that I may have to give up my obsession with vehicles, custom vehicles and things like that. Well, obviously that's not the case, because you look around here, pretty much all of these have been tuned to their own specification, haven't they? Now there's something that I've always loved. Short wheelbase beach buggy, you can't beat that, can you? Just look at that. It's wrong colour for me, I'm not keen on green, but that's just fantastic, isn't it? Look at that. I would imagine, because having been coming here for 30 odd years, I've seen lots of these in fields parked up. So I would imagine that they were pretty easy to source once upon a time if you wanted to do one up. Anyway, that's the end of the line, and there's the lighthouse. Apparently they're doing events all over the island this week. Looks like there might be a wedding going on over there. So let's see if we can find the main man and get a bit of an exclusive interview. So that's a point of interest. It says Cyprus Tour on the side of there. I'd be interested to know whether all those maps he's got on there are places the van's been. It'd be nice to think it is. And I don't know whether you can see that. Right-hand drive. And another one that's right-hand drive. And another one. There you go, sun's just setting. So there you go, nice surprise. So there's your main man flying the drone, which, I don't know if you can see it, it's up there. We'll find out in a minute how you access all this information. Apparently there are going to be more than 50 cars over the weekend. I'll see if we can find out where they're going to be so you can go and see them. I still think that's a pretty good effort, really. Well done, Kefalonia. Okay, Okay, guys, I found your main man.
Hello, everybody.
So where will you be over the weekend with these vehicles?
All over Kefalonia, Lixouri, Argosoli, everywhere.
So look out for them. And what's the name of the club?
VW Air-Cooled Club Kefalonia. And you're all welcome to come anytime you like. Check us on Facebook, VW Fan Club Kefalonia, Greece. All the info is inside there.
Thank you very much, my friend. Thank you. So there you go, guys. If you've got a minute, I'm going to post this instead of the video that was supposed to be posted. Try and find them. Well worth the effort. Heck of a lot of vehicles and some very nice people. There's my Dutch friend. So there you go, guys, Air-Cooled Club of Kefalonia. Check them out. So I hope you enjoyed that video of the VW Air-Cooled Club in Kefalonia. Great bunch of guys, aren't they? And what a fantastic array of vehicles. Now, when I decided I was going to retire here eventually, which I haven't managed to do yet, I still go and work in the UK. One of my concerns was, as my mum will tell you, she said that from a very early age, probably about 4 or 5, I was obsessed with all things vehicular. If it's got an engine, I'll make it move. And I've always loved, in particular, motorbikes and cars, especially custom vehicles. Now, moving to Kefalonia, it's very expensive to have any car that's over about 1000cc because of the taxation and, of course, fuel nowadays. And the same sort of thing with the bikes, really. I'm also told that it's going to be very difficult to get my custom bike out here, although now I've found a way around that. Now I've got to find a way around the laws regarding construction. But I'll do it. So this was a breath of fresh air to me, because if you look at some of the vehicles there, most of those weren't standard. So there's hope for me yet. Although I'm not going to be driving around in a big American car, am I? The roads are just not up for that. But, you know, it's not out the window for me to have something interesting. I hope you've enjoyed the video. If you have, like, tag, share, subscribe, all the things that help me. And if you see me out and about, don't hesitate to shout out, "Hey Rudgy," and buy me a beer. I'm always up for that. I'm not a mega superstar or anything, and I just love the fact that you guys enjoy watching me. Talking to Pete and his missus this week was a bit of an eye-opener, because they've been watching me from day one, apparently. I'm meeting up with a guy called Tom, I think, at the end of the month, another viewer who's sent me a private message to say, you know, he'd like to meet me, and if I've got time, I'll try to do that. And also, I also look at all your comments, and if I have time, I answer those. Stay safe. Thanks for watching. Catch you guys next week. Hi guys, well, why are we in Rudgy's living room? Let's stop that again. In Kefalonia. Well, I'll tell you, I had got a video loaded up, ready to go for a take 3. Hi YouTubers and followers of Rudgy, aka the Doctor. Why has it done that? Oh yeah, run a YouTube channel, they said. It'll be great, they said. Yeah. Yeah. 4 o'clock in the morning. I think I might be going slightly stir crazy trying to edit this, but oh, camera's on, is it? Right. Oh yeah, because I was going to cut. No. I worship the ground that's coming to him. Fell down a wishing well last week. I didn't know they worked. Yeah. Anyway.